So a lot of times, even though you measure things precisely and use levels and everything, you can encounter situations where things get out of plumb. So like here, this drywall panel, you can see it makes contact with that stud there and that one. Panel over there, the vertical stud. But over here, I had to add another board because right in there, 1/4 inch gap right there. So I added this board right here. That's 3/4. Actually, that's 3/4 of an inch thick. Because I don't want to bend this drywall to get it to make contact. So I added this board, which is 3/4 inch thick. But then, if you look here, see the drywall makes contact with this stud. And if you go up, well, you can see there's going to be another gap there. It's not quite right. So now, the drywall's here, is going to be a gap here. And you can see this other board there that posts there. So it's going to make contact here. And you follow this line here. I drew a vertical line that was perpendicular, exactly perpendicular. And then you can see as it goes up, it drifts closer and closer to that board. So by the time you get up to the top there, so in order to correct that, I've drawn a line on the board that I had added. I need to shave it down. So where this line is here, I'm going to use a Dremel with a towel bit and reduce the thickness of this board coming down. They'll be tapered. So you can see as they come down. So that line on that board is exactly perpendicular. Where I'm at here. Right there, there. I'm going to stop right there. With this line right here, this is where the out of plumb condition starts. It's very thin, but it really picks up higher up. So I'm going to taper and shave that stud down, and then over here, from here to about here, I'm going to add another board, 2/8 of an inch thickness, so the drywall will make contact with this. This will shave down here, and eventually over here it'll make contact with this guy here and the rest of this beam. And of course, one question is, how did this happen? Why is this? Well, my guess is, let me just pull out here a little bit. That stud that's on the ceiling that's somewhat horizontal, in that corner it's closer to the camera than over here. That's probably farther away. In other words, that wall, as originally built, was not exactly perpendicular to the two walls it's connecting to.